Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cattell. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Serbia look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Serbia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Looking for support. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Still goalless. Nice touch. There's a long ball. Knocks it away. Approaching the half-hour mark. Patel. Savic. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kostic. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Keeps everyone guessing. Mexico have a free kick. He's gone for the shots. And it's been taken short. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. Pumps it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Mexico playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gutel. Forward it goes. Savic. Mitrovic. And here's Gutel. He's had that put on a plate. And it's Gutel. Beautifully done. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mexico have it back, and they can go again. Gutel. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hoists it forward, gets into some space, lofted into the middle. Knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Takes it over to the other flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Really good feet. Gets it into them. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. That is terrific skill. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cleared without complication. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kostic. Just 5 minutes left. Serbia don't have many options and time is running out. Gradel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. Still inseparable. We have penalty.